woman in her power will raise everyone around her. And as a woman, I must not give away my power. Leading in this moment is the theme that attracted me to this year's World Conference. I must say I learned so much, and it was such a phenomenal 2 days event with women sharing openly and not afraid to take on questions and then answer them. One of the key takeaways that I will forever keep with me was that I have my 50%. I need to make sure that I hold on to that 50% and then I slay in that 50%. I also need to be a thermostat in every environment that I find in. And also I need to have clarity of vision, which will lead to clarity of purpose.
My favorite part about Wild is that it's a space where I belong, where I can talk about different topics with other people. There's an understanding, there is empathy, and I always learn a lot. Thank you very much for another wonderful session.
Wow, I just came off the Wild Forum, and what a power-packed experience it's been for me. I've met passionate leaders, great minds, and I'm taking away lots of learnings. I can't wait for the new me after I have put it to practice. I particularly love the session on making impacts without burning out. Yes, if it's too demanding, it's probably not worth it. And sometimes, by saying no, we might actually be better team players, because when we set boundaries, we come through more strategically and we make better impact when we do. See you in 2024.
Participating in the Women in the Global Development Leadership Forum provides an incredible opportunity for learning. It is a place for networking with various experts and gaining fresh insight from various organizations.
Really want to thank Dina and all the coaches for their techniques about mentoring and coaching others to say less and ask more, and the 7 key questions. Great tips there. The anti-racist conversation we had this morning, too many great points and people to mention, but I think the bottom line is that anti-racism is a personal journey that we all need to be on. I have to thank Sharon Milnick for her fantastic and energetic and enthusiastic opening event to move negative emotions out of your body physically. Don't give away your power, but do share it for the greater good. I think those were great lessons. Helen Anyasi from FHI 360 in Nigeria, so impressive. Her story about how empowering it is to say no, but don't do it from fear. Do it from self-knowledge and intentionality.
Really enjoyed the discussion on decolonization, and I'm very thankful for Sharon Arba sort of setting the stage for allowing controversial statements that might take place during the discussion. I thought it was a fantastic level setting to allow people to say things that might make other people uncomfortable, so that we can say that, but also receive that sort of feedback. Because sometimes you have to be uncomfortable in order to improve or to make changes. So personally, that's one thing that I really loved from that session, and my cat really enjoyed it as well. Thank you for that.
I enjoyed the forum to date. A lot of speakers from different branches, different parts of the world, different perspectives. And I guess I'm taking away that there's power in such an event for people to personally develop and take stock of where they are and where they might want to go. Thank you for this opportunity.
I'd like to thank the Wild for organizing such event. It clearly deepens my understanding of development work, even if I've been in this sector for so many years now.
I would like to express my gratitude to the organizers of the Women in Development, Women in Global Development Leadership Forum for hosting such an incredible event, and their commitment to promoting gender equality, women's leadership in global development is truly inspiring, and I look forward to participating in future events. Thank you for the opportunity to share my experiences with you. Thank you.
We were so thrilled with this year's forum, especially the opportunity to bring our staff together and create cross-generational conversations around topics of our day, really understanding and appreciating the plurality of our world and how we all play our own unique part in this complex, big old world. So thank you to the forum for providing this amazing space so our staff can really turn over these really important issues that all of us in this sector face.
Marcy, or thank you to the organizers of WILD for another fantastic conference. What I love most about WILD is just the different ideas that flow and the frankness with which we can discuss them. So often these conversations are had very tentatively or hesitantly, and particularly for those of us that are leaders, we don't know who to turn to. And yet at WILD, it's clear that everybody is a leader and we all have so much to offer.
What I really like in the WILD Forum this year were the discussions about decolonization and inclusion and how it's really urgent that we move from talk to action in our organizations and in our careers. I also like the discussions about bringing our authentic selves, our whole selves to work. And something that I really want to take forward was an advice that was given by panelist Melissa Muguyenzi, which is to align our careers to our values, because leadership is not in a certain title, but in roles where we can have the autonomy to drive change.
I am so thrilled to be here today to share my takeaways from this amazing forum. I have to say that I am always learning something new from this amazing community. The last thing and the recent thing I learned was that I am embracing the wonder how I'm going through. I am learning to embrace my ambitions, to embrace my dreams, and to just dream big. This is how actually miracles happen in life. Thank you to all the speakers that shared their journey and experience. Shout out to everyone who attended the forum. Thank you very much for showing up for yourselves. And I want to just send you all the love that I have, and looking forward to the next forum. Till then, stay safe.